is hitting me right now. It's like, not where I wanted to be. I haven't succeeded at anything. God, have I even tried? Like, I don't even know anymore. I don't know how to do anything. I don't know how to cope with anything. And I don't know how to, I did this whole growing thing wrong. Like I'm supposed to be an adult. I'm supposed to be able to handle these things, and I can't handle anything. And I literally am just realizing, like, it's been 40 years of this, and like, it's 40 years of just being confused and not knowing and like figuring things out slower and like not like I haven't built anything. I haven't nothing like to show for this time. I just don't know what I'm doing here, and I'm lost. I'm afraid, and I don't.
Women always have high ambitions because of Instagram and TikTok. They have the same expectations of men. They want a man to be successful and rich. But when the time comes for them to prove themselves, all their conversations cease, and the realization sets in that not everything is so simple in this world. And then we see tears like these.
I just walked out of the restaurant after waiting for 30 minutes, and apparently I just been stood up. So I bought this girl flowers, I booked the restaurant, I booked in Nobu, I set a date and time with her, and I just been stood up. I'm very frustrated, I'm extremely disappointed, but it happens, it is what it is. This is the risk you take when you go out on the dating world. So after this, I'm not going to be dating anymore. It is extremely frustrating and disappointing. Why is it so hard to date these days? Why is it so hard to find a decent person who values time and morals just the same way as I do? Why is it so hard to find someone kind, genuine, compassionate, feminine, and respectful? Why is it so hard to date these days? Like, I thought I've done everything as a gentleman, went and brought flowers for this girl, booked the dinner, I did everything the way I thought that a gentleman should be doing, and this is what happens.
And then the girls ask, why have guys stopped courting us? Do you think this guy will ever bring flowers again on a first date? No, he won't. And why? Because the girl didn't even show up for the date. And the next time a girl complains about guys stopping being gentlemen, thank your own friends.
I showed up to a speed dating event that I had to apply for, interview for, and pay for. And 3 out of the 8 men at the event were randos that were pulled off the street that day.
Because self-respecting and busy men don't care about dating gold diggers. At best, a modern woman will take up your precious time, which you could be spending on improving yourself and your financial situation. And in the worst case, she'll take everything from you and leave you in the trash, mentally broken. That's why the organizers of these events have to hire random people off the street. I think these guys will soon start paying men to attend these events. Or they'll just dress up homeless men.
I'm just having a little laugh. Am I a weirdo? Can please somebody tell me? So I'm a 49-year-old woman and I've never been married. I don't have kids and I'm not in a relationship. And when I meet a lot of new people, this is how it goes. So, are you married? No. Do you have kids? No. Are you in a relationship? No. And then I can see their mind ticking 100 miles an hour and they're thinking, what is wrong with this girl? And then that's that conditioning mindset, because I haven't ticked off the normal boxes of society, especially in my generation, which was the norm, right? It was to be married and have kids and especially be in a relationship. And I'm not doing any of those things. And it just makes me giggle, the reaction that I get every time.
In fact, if this woman weren't bothered by this, she wouldn't have recorded this video. I think she simply couldn't find a relationship. I won't slander her because I don't know anything about her.
You were to do it in a bar, right? There's a chance that the person you're approaching is in a relationship, or they're just not in the mood to talk. I think we've all been there, right? Like, you've gone out with your friends and you're like, this is about me and my friends, this is not about other people tonight. And so I really think going to these dating events is such an untapped opportunity for men. And it's crazy to me because women's tickets for events sell out so quickly all the time. I've seen events where the women's tickets sell out within 15 minutes. And then men's tickets are still available until like an hour before the event. It's crazy.
Men are simply not that interested in these events. Women only say online that they don't need men, but reality shows us the opposite. Women are very interested in men. But the problem is that women think of themselves as goddesses who don't approach men and don't make the first move, although they might like a man. But men aren't mind readers. So, women, if you want to find a man, you must take the initiative and somehow stand out from the rest of the materialistic and sullen women who pretend to be goddesses.
Just reached the event. Waiting for Olivia. Barbara's bare house. I'm gonna find my husband tonight.
How's it going so far? Hi, my name's Olivia, and I'm on a speed date. I spoke to 3 guys, and they're all a no from me. Yeah, I'm not doing this again. The answer is no.
They're trying to pretend to have fun, but that's just for now. Soon, women will become very desperate. And the smartest and most cunning among them will begin to adapt to the new reality.
Was drunk and a cougar tried to take me home.
Caitlin, you're good.
Julie, do you think
Just say throw me over your shoulder like I'm in a
Do you want me?
pirate
Do you want me
right
to throw me over your shoulder?
Yep.
Or throw you over my shoulder?
Yep.
It's so funny to watch an older woman try to hit on a younger guy. It's disgusting.
So y'all hate men when they're like perverted, which is obviously valid. But then you hate a man for wanting a woman to respect herself. Out of all things, this man could have asked her to take her top off. He didn't. He asked her to pull it up to cover her cleavage. Y'all literally hate men for lusting over y'all 24/7. This man is doing the opposite and you still hate him. It's like y'all want to be miserable.
Many women truly hate men for no reason, simply because he's a man. What does a modern woman do if something doesn't go her way? She says it's men's fault.
I love how men are always saying that they want to find a girlfriend, and then we give them the space and the opportunity, and they don't sign up. So we're having a singles mixer, and all the girls' tickets are sold. All of them.
Guys, this is your cue. The women's tickets are sold out. This is your chance.
You mean this is a chance to lose all your dreams, your sanity, all your money, and all your hope for a bright future? No, bro, we don't need that, thanks.
Let me tell you, dating at 40 is hard. This is some hard shit, because I feel like I'm stepping in a pile of dog doo-doo. Dog doo-doo. These men don't know what they want, where they're going. They want to be babysit. I can't deal with that. I need a real man.
Do you know where to find a real man? I'll tell you where to look for a real man. There's one way. You need to buy a time machine and go back 20 years, and you might find a real man there. And at 40, no one will want you anymore.
Well, the shortest and most correct answer to the question, when did men stop coming up to women? Well, it was about the same time that women started asking them to stop.
At least some women understand what's going on. I thought there weren't any more like them. I thought there were no sane women.
I have deleted all of my dating apps. Dating sites, Hinge, Bumble, it's all gone. And now I'm at a loss because where the f*** are we meeting men? Like, there's no quality men on any dating apps. I don't go outside, so that's out of the question. The only other place to meet them is at the gym, and I go into the ladies only section in the gym, so yeah, no idea. But yeah, let me know where we're meeting men these days, because I have no idea.
Maybe I should also tell you where to go to the bathroom. It's good you don't know where to find men, because you shouldn't have anything to do with stupid people who don't understand the most trivial things.
Because, listen, I witnessed nothing. Nothing but standards. King energy. And there's no further point to make but this. If your person doesn't swerve oncoming traffic with absolute caution, with the emphasis on the stank eye, they're not your person. They're every person's person. And that's on Jenny Che. Namaste.